Let's go. Welcome to the next episode of Fallout New Vegas. Where we last left off, we made it through Deathclaw Alley. And that was good. That was a great thing because now we can go to the next reg and let's get our guns out. We have 15 ballots left. What have we just discovered? Sloan. Sloan Kettering. Snuffles. What's up, Snuffles? Your leg appears to be injured, Snuffs. Why do you always raid Vault 112? Medicine, do your best to attempt first aid and treat Snuffles' injured leg. I think we have a book for that. That kind of tugs at my heartstrings a little bit. We can't let Snuffles go around. What is it? It would be like, not locksmith, reader. I know for sure we have a doctor's book. We have to. Today's physician. There we go. Alright, come here, Snuffles. Ooh, that's an ugly looking thing. Are you sure you want to help it? How's your leg? Clean the wound with antibiotics and expertly bind the Snuffles' injured leg. Achieve speech success. Cool. How's it going? It should be all healed up now. What's he doing? Who are you, sir? Why are you so calm with your buzz cut?
Our rangers are going to show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
Oh, yeah?
I'm glad to see you.
Mining office. What's going on here? Empty soda bottles. It's a nice little donation box. Huh. There's got to be something good in here. Whole lot of mutton chops. Let's turn our light on. Busted radio. Scrap metal, no thank you. It's like a little pool hall. That's a nice touch right there. Just putting it in the hole. What's in there? Anything? I would think there'd be like a 500 Caparino in there. Alright, well, let's go check upstairs here and see if this was a complete troll or just a minor troll. Suitcase. Carton of cigs. We'll take that. Search a suitcase at Sloan for the chemical supplied shipment. Check with Chomps Lewis about the empty suitcase in his office. We're gonna crack this because that's what we do. 44 bottle caps. Was it worth it? Let me work it. Put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Alright, let's get out of here. So we came here for the suitcase. Ooh. Well, we're taking 490. Oh! Is a little karma loss worth 800 caps? You better believe it. That was just paying our gas. Ashtray. I think we're just about done. Alright, so I think we're just done here, right? If I'm not mistaken. Let's check with Chomps Lewis about the empty suitcase in his office. Where's Chomps? Chomps is this way. Okay. First off, with a name like Chomps Lewis, I'm not sure I want to mess with him. Let's see what's in this machine shop.
I'm glad those damn bots are gone for good.
Calm yourself. Let's use the workbench here. What can we make? Recycling energy cell. There we go. Make some new freshness. Anything good in here? Probably not worth stealing in front of that guy, but it's okay. I'm tempted. There could be a moment in this game where we just flip the switch and just start Jesper blazing everyone. Alright, let's go to the mess hall and let's meet up with Mr. Tomfoolery. Jazz Wilkins. What kind of name is that?
Let me ask you a question. What's the tastiest thing you've ever eaten?
Anything that wasn't made 200 years ago.
Yeah, can you believe some
She's got that
people still eat
mustache.
that stuff? Anyway, I've got this recipe for a Deathclaw omelet that I've been itching to try out. Trouble is, I need a Deathclaw egg. Kinda obvious, I suppose.
I just happen to have a Deathclaw egg with me here. What are you offering in exchange for an egg?
I don't have much in the way of money, but I'd be willing to share the secret of the recipe.
Where did you come up with this recipe?
My great aunt Rose ran a bed and breakfast back in California, in a town called Modoc. She's the one who created the recipe in the first place.
What about that
I don't know how
stash?
she managed to get a hold of a female deathclaw, but she kept it in a shed. Aunt Rose had a steady supply of eggs for her omelets. At least, she did until some stranger came along and killed the deathclaw. Shot it right in the eye.
That weakness. I know you guys probably can't see, it's a little too dark, but she has like a red wood grain, some sort of weapon. I kind of want that. Let's talk about something else. Here's about that deathclaw recipe.
Yeah?
Here's an egg.
I can't believe you actually got one. Give me a bit to get the recipe set up.
Or
then talk to
TW
me again.
Solo. So about that omelet.
This is incredibly good. Here's your omelet, and the recipe if you ever want to make your own. It takes a bit of skill to get it tasting right.
Show me what you have for sale. Rose's Wasteland omelet. All right. What do you got for sale? First of all, let me unload a bunch of garbage on you. This is all awful. Atomic cocktail. Let's just 800 caps. What sort of miscellaneous garbage? We'll sell this. Well, I wanted to keep that for the house, so let's hang on to that. Carton of cigs. That was a quick 100. Sell all of those. We're taking all of our money. Deathclaw hands. Empty syringe. I like it. We're going to take all of our caps. Leather belt. Get that out of here. Pack of cigs. This is a nice little deal for us here. That's plenty. We're back in the money. We're not in a great
Thanks.
shape, but we're better. It's a nice little deal for us here. Anything worth stealing or commandeering? Probably not worth it. Not for the karma loss. So, what else do we have going on here? That's probably about it. Alright, let's press on. Door to Sloan. Sloan Kettering. Is this like an empty thing? Oh, there he is.
Can't believe anyone actually made it through from the north, what with all the death claws at the quarry. You returning from New Vegas?
We're actually returning from New Vegas. I fixed Shuffle's leg.
I'd noticed
Snuffles.
Snuffles limping, but I didn't realize the problem was that serious. Thanks. That beast helps keep spirits up around here.
Chomps Lewis. NCR fame gained. Where did the death claws come from? Oh, let's tell him I killed the mother and male.
Coming from anyone else, I'd say they were drunk or crazy. But that look in your eyes, I believe you.
That's right.
I can pay you, but it ain't much for what you pulled off. I'll get on the ham radio first thing and tell people all about you, though.
Thank you, kind sir. Now, what about this suitcase?
You need something?
I'm looking for a suitcase filled with chemical supplies for a friend. Where is it?
Ah, yes. I think I know which friend you mean. Even if there weren't death claws in the quarry, there'd still be no delivery.
Why is that?
The supplier, a guy in Prim named Tyrone, is a cheating son of a bitch who won't deliver even though he's already been paid in advance.
That's messed up. Has Tyrone cheated you before?
He's always been shady, but this is the first time he's outright screwed me.
How do you know Melissa?
She's my daughter. Takes a little too much after her mother, rest her soul. But she's happy with the Great
Chomps
Khans,
Lewis.
and that's enough for me.
You don't care that you're helping the Great Khans?
I'm just a middleman. The Great Khans are a hard group, and some of them are no good. But they're not all the same.
Okay.
I believe in the NCR, but that doesn't make it right for them to roll over anyone who doesn't want any part of them.
All right, I'll go talk to
Good
Tyrone.
luck.
Thanks, Chomps. Should we check this house real quick? Let's do a quick little search and seizure. Unless we've already been in here. We have workers' barracks. We'll check this out, see if we can steal any more caps. Whoa. Carton of cigs. Buff out. Ooh, gotta take all that. That was worth the stealage. Carton of cigs, probably not worth it. Brahmin skin outfit, ew. 24 caps, not worth it. We will unlock this though. Sawed off yacht gun. Yes, sir. Okay. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Take the dino toy, bring that back home. I'll just get a quick sleep in here. What time is it? It's 12:26. Get a quick 4-hour rest in here. Hopefully our limbs get healed up.
Wish I could have seen that Legion dog suffer.
Calm yourself. Pulse grenade. We gotta steal those. Toolbox. Alright, let's get out of here. That was a nice little detour. So let's go ahead and find Tyrone and acquire the shipment from him in Prim. There we go. We haven't been to Prim in a while. Get your guns up. Time to intercept Tuco's shipment of blue crystal. Kind of like this. Ooh. Where's he at? Get your guns up, boys. Put a holster on that bad boy. Okay, he must be in the camp, huh? So this is a little bit of a there were landmines around here. So this is the NCR, I think, home base where this was one of the first areas we explored. I don't mind that. I don't mind coming back. NCR trooper, even though I don't know what kind of terms we're on with these guys, but I'm sure we could check here real quick. Let's do that. Let's go stats. General. Brotherhood of Steel were liked. Vilified versus Kaiser. NCR were accepted. We're neutral on the strip. I disagree with that statement. We're legend on the strip. Maybe not a legend, but alright. It's nice to dream, right? Metal door to the NCR tent.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Tyrone. We're gonna have a little bit of a disagreement here, although I like your armor.
Hey, what can Tyrone do for you?
A friend in Sloan told me to come talk to you about some chemical supplies.
You trying to get me busted? Keep your damn voice down. Lieutenant Hayes already has his eye on me. Look, I already told Chomps the NCR is getting suspicious of all these misplaced supplies.
I don't trust
Bigger
him.
risk means bigger cost. 300 caps bigger.
Strength 7. I'm sorry, but all these muscles make it hard to hear you sometimes. What about that risk? I say a word and someone else will start making deliveries to Nevada, not you. Is 300 caps worth being known as a deal breaker? Seems like bad business to you. I say the word and someone else will start making deliveries to Nevada, not you. Let's do that. We'll be sharp of tongue.
I've reconsidered my position, and I think it would be in my best interest if I were to sacrifice my profit on this particular deal.
You are gosh darn right, buddy. Return to Melissa with the stuff in place. No problem. There was like an undiscovered area around here, I thought. Oh, we got some options. What are these quest options here? We could go expose the Great Khan smuggling operation to Lieutenant Hayes. No, we're not going to do that. I like the Great Khans. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and so we're going to go world map. And we want to go Great Khan encampment, or why does it have us going back to Sloan? Alright, Great Khan encampment, here we go. We're going to go bring the goods to Melissa, aka Champerino's daughter. There she is.
Veterans are making short work at the NCR. That's what I hear.
Alright, we're going to give Melissa Los Drogas. What is she? What is that? That's a cool shot right there. How about a TW solo action shot? Just being a legend. Alright, this looks like a great spot to end this episode of Fallout New Vegas. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, I encourage you to like button. Hitting the like button helps toward the video, helps for the channel. Help support your face. Help support TW Solo's ability to turn over Los Drugas. I'll see you next time.